People to another sensational podcast with MYB. It's Saturday, people. You guys know it by now. You're alive, bro. You woke up. Hope you guys had a productive day yesterday. What happened yesterday? It's in the past. It's not coming back. Only thing you can do now is learn from what happened yesterday and try to be better today and keep pushing for tomorrow. Because if you have a regret for some shit that happened yesterday, that regret is just gonna fuck up your whole day today. And with that being said, people, you gotta stay positive. Keep trying to be the best person you can be every day, right? So that being said, people, we gotta give thanks and give praise to the Lord because, like I said, bro, you're alive. You woke up today. It's Saturday. Even though the market closed, you guys can still trade on Trade Locker if you guys want to, but because Bitcoin don't stop, you can still make a trade on Bitcoin. So, people, today's session, what we can talk about. You don't have to be perfect to be profitable, right? No one is perfect. Jesus wasn't even perfect. He correct his mistake into perfection, right? Because there's no such thing as mistake. There's no such thing as mistake, people, right? Let's not just say it. There's no such thing as mistake. You was already meant to go through that phase, right? Right? You don't have to be perfect to become a profitable trader, right? Why I don't brag about my win. People always asking why I don't post my wins or whatever. Why I need to post my wins. I'm gonna explain that to you in a couple seconds, right? You're not competing with anyone in the market but yourself, but that chart, right? And are you really growing every week, bro? Or are you just trying to make a put, make a call? But like I said, are you really growing every week? Because trading is about growing, right? If you don't want to grow in trading, then you will be in discourse taking people's signals, right? Because taking people's signals is like taking a parlay. It's like you copy people plays and you paste it in prize pick or underdog, right? But you're not really learning nothing. You're not really learning nothing. All you're doing is in it for the money, right? So, like I said, you don't have to be perfect, bro. You just have to be consistency, right? You don't have to brag. Your discipline will speak for you, right? You're not competing with anyone else, bro. Only improving yourself. And as long as you're growing weekly, you're moving in the right direction, right? Like I said, bro, trading isn't a flex. It's the craft, bro. It's the discipline. It's the lifestyle. This is a journey. And if you stay focused, stay mindful, stay disciplined, the profit will come as a side effect of who you are becoming. Because think about it, right? Trading is a skill that produces cash flow, and once you fall in love with it, and once you fall in love with it, it's gonna damn near grind. Because it's no going back on how trading is gonna be. Because it's gonna always keep grinding, keep climbing and climbing and climbing. Because regardless what happens, it's gonna always improve and it's gonna go forward. Because think about what I'm about saying, right? Think about what I'm saying, right? Because your mindset, right? Upgrade always in your results, right? Because I always said, what is your mind? You are not your mind. You are not your body, right? If the answer is yes, you're winning, right? Check this out. Why I'm saying this, right? Ask yourself weekly: did I follow my plan? Did I risk what I supposed to risk? Did I avoid FOMO? Did I cut loss early? Did I protect my mental state? Did I trade less but smarter, right? If the answer is yes, you're winning, even if your P&L isn't showing yet, because what? Your mindset is upgrading. And like I said, a lot of traders know this, bro. Like, every trading said you have to wait like probably 2 to 3 years, 5 years, 7 years to become profitable. Everyone have a story in trading, right? No one just never get boom. They hit off straight off the back. And even if you guys hit off the back, that is not good. Like I do not wish that on you guys. I wish you guys go through the failure. I wish you guys go through the struggle. Because if you peak too early in trading, you're not gonna go through the lessons that you really need to become in trading. Because like you don't ask God to like, God help me to become profitable trader. Help me to become, no, bro. You need to ask God to like help you become a student of the chart, help you to analyze the chart better, right? Because the chart by itself is positive cash flow, right? So you don't want to become profitable trader just get off the back, right? You want to go through the struggle. You want to analyze the finance. You want to analyze the system, analyze all of these candlesticks, because these candlesticks damn near is your future, bro, right? These candlesticks damn near can print money like it's no tomorrow, bro. They damn near can print money faster than the central bank, right? And like I said, are you guys really growing every week? Think about it, right? Forget perfection, right? Forget competition. Ask yourself one simple question: am I getting better? Not because I take a trade today, not because I make a trade today, not because I win a trade today. Are you growing in the trade? Like I said, are you journaling your trade? Because I rather you grow more in trading than become profitable. Because it just takes how you just could, bro. Fun fact about trading, bro. You could be in the swing for Monday, right? You could just be in a swing. And in a swing trade, that's you have no control over that because, like I said, it's swing. You have no effect on that position. All you know, you're in the swing for a put or a call, right? Next Monday, you wake up, is a holy grail. The market crash or the market boom. What your position retire you right there. Your position made 300,000. That was the position right there, and all of that happened just because of a swing, right? But before that, you gone through so much. You going through 3 years of you just grinding and growth, and all of a sudden you just happen to make it for like off a swing. You didn't even become successful of taking an analytic trade. You didn't make it up successful of taking a discipline trade, right? You make it successful of taking the swing trade. By the end of the day, the journey and the struggle that you're going through, it become the person you is today, right? Because if you think about it, right, you're not behind, bro. You're evolving. You guys are a seed. It's either you guys seed are in good soil or bad soil, right? But we all are a seed. We all are growing every day, right? It's either you choose to stay in your lane, trade your plan, build your peace. Because in trading, bro, peace is all you can get, right? Your journal is customized, right? Your experience is unique. Your growth happen on your time, not your timeline. This is what I'm going to say, right? Your growth happen on your time, not the timeline of what you see on social media. Because like I said, fun fact about social media, people only showing day year 8, day year 7, day year 6, day year 5. They're not showing you day year 1, day year 2. You know what I'm saying? So they've gone through that phase. Oh, trust me, every trader gone through the phase. They just didn't show it. And they don't have to show it, because realistically, human beings don't want to see people struggle. Human beings just want to see the results. So you can't really blame a trader for posting his take profit, his TP, his TP. Because why? That's what all human beings want. Human beings just want to see people winning. So then they can follow that person. Then when you become too big, then they want you to fail, right? So like I said now, right, you're not really competing with anyone else. Because think about this, right, people. This is where most traders ruin their progress, right? They compare the chapter 1 with someone else 20. Like I always tell you guys, right? They see someone make $5,000 a day, and suddenly they're mad at themselves for making $50. Bro, your $50, that's still, someone can't even make $50. Someone have to go to work to make $50. You know what I'm saying? Someone got to go work for like 2 days to make $50. You just make that in a couple seconds. So why are you tripping, right? They see someone hit a huge option trade, and now they feel behind, or they feel embarrassed taking small trade, discipline, profit, right? But family, like I said, bro, you're not in no competition with yourself, bro. Trading isn't a race. Trading is a marathon. Like you're in this marathon don't stop. It's not a 5K marathon, 20K marathon, 100. It's a life marathon. This marathon don't stop. But at least it's a marathon. You're going slow, right? You're going, but at least you're moving forward. This marathon don't stop it. You don't stop. You're just running straight to death. You're just running until you see Jesus, right? So there's no finish line, like I said, bro. There's no rankings. There's no scoreboard. At the end of the day, it's just you. The person you should be competing is the version you was from yesterday. Because remember, I started the video. I'm like, you guys are alive. Hope you guys have no regret from yesterday. Because if you guys have a regret from yesterday, it's just going to compound into today. And today is a new day. Why you want to carry a regret from yesterday into today? It don't make no sense. But at the end of the day, human beings are not made with sense. So comparing yourself with others only make you less human, right? So are you guys trading impulsively? Are you taking too much lot size? Are you taking trades that you're not supposed to be taking? Are you revenge trading? You guys know all of the stuff what I'm saying. That's why I like talking to you guys, because you guys understand like everything what I'm saying, and you guys already know what I'm saying. Like the only thing left, like you guys already a profitable trader. Like the only thing what left to you to control is just the emotion. It's just all right, today no trade, because why? Shit didn't meet my plan. I can't trade, right? Because think about it, right? Now, what we can talk about? This is what I'm going to talk about now, right? Why don't I brag about my wins, right? I'm going to give you guys a quick breakdown right here. Like, I don't brag about my wins because, right, wins can lie to you. That's one. A trader can hit a huge play by luck. Like I said, you could be in a swing trade and you become profitable, right? A trader can flip an account once and blow it in a week, right? And fun fact about trading, right? When you trading and you're posting your profit, this is the reason why I don't post my profit. The reason why I don't post my profit, because when I post my profit, I'm gonna develop a fan base. I'm gonna develop a fan base, and people looking to me for me to post a play in my Discord. If I stop pretty much posting my play in Discord, because people gonna look for me to post a play in the Discord. And it's not even about the people, it's gonna be so much about me having to prove my point to the people. Like I have to be like, damn, I ain't trade today, because my plan maybe not even allow me to trade for the 3 days straight. So Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is no trade for me, right? I didn't see no trade. My plan was no trade. But those people in the Discord thinking they have to trade every day. So they be like, damn, he ain't trade today. He ain't trade today. He ain't trade today. He ain't trade that way. Man, what's going on? But in reality, I'm just disciplined. I'm just consistency to my craft, right? I don't have to trade every day because my plan don't let me trade every day. But for you retailers and you guys who just started trading, I get it. You have to trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I was just like you. Like I really, because I can't believe I just said that. I was just like you, because I was listening to traders saying the same shit. Like as I was growing up, I used to listen to trading Greek and Scarface trades. Those two, and I combined both of those type of trading, because both of those two guys have two different style of trading, but you combine both together. One trade of the higher day and higher low time frame, and one trade of breakout structure and retest. Right, one trade, like I said, of 6 lines, and another one trade of market structure. So you combine both together, and I created me my edge to the plan. So that those two was my mentor, and I was pretty much grateful for those two guys, because those two guys opened the financial freedom for me. Because Brad, yeah, I don't know if I might come across bro in the future, but he was the damn near coach for me, because I got his course for like maybe 3 months. I watched all his videos, implemented videos. Then I made my YouTube channel pretty much like, that's how come I was so confident. If you guys see my stock market analytic channel, that's pretty much how I get so comfortable into talking about my trading, because from watching Brad. And in the Discord, I talk mainly about Scarface trades. That's how I use his type of strategy in my Discord. Now I combine both. Now it's just smooth. And like I said, the reason why I don't really post my wins is because I'm not in this to show people I can make money. I know I can make money, right? And I know what I'm doing. I'm building a brand. I'm not building no posting $10,000 win, $5,000 win. For what? For people to comment, for people to text me. That's the thing about trading. Trading, you don't need people. You don't need human beings. All you need is you, Jesus, your computer, your blunt, and that's it. Your Bible. You don't need human beings, right? So what am I posting? A play for a human being to see what they do. What effect a human being could do. Someone could die right now who I care, who I deeply love, and I wouldn't even care. It wouldn't even affect me. I can hit a TP, I may smile. I may hit a stop loss, I may smile. That may give me an emotional reaction, because I may smile of hitting a TP or stop loss, smile. But someone could die, I wouldn't even smile. Oh, should be life. Move on with my life, all right? Because I done been through this journey with trading, bro. It just detached me from human beings. Like how you guys have detached yourself from trading, I was able to detach myself from human beings, bro. So that's pretty much why I don't post for trading, because I already could make the money myself. I don't need to post my profit. And the more money you post, the more you setting yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? People looking to you now, all eyes are on you. You have people may come to try to set you up, people may try to rob you. You have fake people coming to your life. So me, I'm the shadow. Put it that way. I'm the shadow. And I'm the guys who in the shadow calling the shots, and the president is on the TV. I'm the guy behind the scene who you want to know, but you can't get to know me. You know what I'm saying? People look at it that way, right? Not even the best trader in the world, right? And none of us are perfect, right? Profit doesn't come from being perfect, bro. Profit comes from protecting yourself when you're not perfect, right? Think about it, right? It's the truth. Most traders lose not because they're wrong, but because they can't stop themselves when they are wrong. When you guys know your position, are in a cook position, you're becoming hopeful. You're praying to God that I hope my price go back to break even, then I'm gonna sell. Then when price do get back to break even, you probably been saying, screw it, we even now, I gotta leave it some. Or when price are up, you're faithful that price is gonna go back down, so you want to sell too early. So that's why you guys sell too early, right? So like I said, in trading, it just comes down to your emotion. Like, you guys know how to trade, so congratulations, you guys watching the video this far. I am proud of you, because you guys know how to trade. So it's not even about trading, it's about when you press in the buy or sell signal, you can be faithful or hopeful. You just gotta let that shit go to your TP and stop loss, right? So like I said, they don't cut losses, they hold losses, they add to their position as they try to get it back, right? Think about it, right? Profitable doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from protecting yourself when you are not perfect. Because think about it, people, right? You only live in once, bro, right? You do not have to be perfect to be profitable. Like I said, anyone could just happen to take a swing, and next day they wake up, so they got lucky. But at least they got lucky with it. But that's so what. But at least you, on the other hand, are preparing, right? So you're preparing. So when you do get that luck too, you know how to keep the capital, you know how to preserve it, you know how to grow it, and you know how to never go back down to where you was, right? Now, a person who never prepared just happened to catch a lucky trade, they're gonna lose their money. They're gonna lose their money, or they're just gonna buy a liability and an asset. They wouldn't have the mindset because they were not prepared. So right now, you're going through the season of preparation because God wants you to keep the blessing what He's about to give you for infinity. Your blessing is not gonna lose it. That's why you're not seeing profitable in trading, because God is preparing you, so when He do bless you, you know how to keep it. Now, if you're making money in trading fast, that means you know God is blessing you now, but you cannot handle what He's about to bless you because He is not preparing you. He is giving you something that He know you cannot handle, but He just give it to you as a curse. So I'm saying, people, so you don't have to be perfect to become a profitable trader. Like I said, you don't have to brag about your wins, but the only thing you need to do in trading is teach it. Trading is a skill. In year 5, year 6, people are gonna ask to teach them this shit. So all you gotta do, like how I do, create a YouTube channel or run a channel teaching the analytic part of trading. You don't need to be having. I had a Discord tool, so you can use the Discord tool like a practice test tool. Go in and just create. Everyone should create a Discord tool and send it to your close friends and just practice sending the plays every day, sending the scriptures, sending the earnings, sending the wristband. Just practice doing that. So when you get older, you don't have to do it no more, and at least you know how to do it. Because like I said, bro, you already don't need human beings, bro. Human beings are irrelevant in this game, right? So, and you're not competing with anyone else. Only thing you're competing with is just your fear and your ego and your emotions, because it's a computer screen, it's a chart, and we all know the stock market do not care but your face, because it's gonna run. Even though the stock market closed on Friday, that shit still, people are still making move about it right now as we speak. People, hedge funds, the big banks are making decisions while we don't know shit. And like I said, Bitcoin, that shit is still running regardless of the situation. Bitcoin is still running. And finally, like, are you guys growing every week? Because it's really come down to growing, not just taking a trade. Because, like I said, anyone can really become profitable in trading, but I rather you guys grow in trading, because when you grow in trading, you become a better person. And trading is more about the charts. The charts is just one side, one skills of it. But you grow, you have a sharp mindset, you become dominant. And in this world, either you're somebody or you're nobody. Mind your business.